The roughest, toughest cowboy to hold the title of president in U.S. history is featured on his own 7K series. Buckle up, folks, cause this one is gonna be a wild ride. Good old Teddy Roosevelt wasn't your average Joe. He prided himself on being the epitome of masculinity, a real tough guy. Sickly as a child, Teddy found out quick that if he wanted to keep up with the other kids, he would have to exercise, and thus began the strict workout regimen that Teddy would keep up for most of his life. It wasn't all running and jumping either. Teddy liked to switch things up with a nice hike or a leisurely bear hunt. You know, the kind of stuff that gets your heart rate up. When in 1901 President William McKinley was assassinated, the heavy mantle of power passed to Vice President Teddy Roosevelt. He became the youngest president in America's history, and his list of accomplishments didn't stop there. He was the very first president to ride in an airplane. He was the guy who was responsible for the construction of the Panama Canal. Teddy gave an 80-minute speech with a bullet in his chest. He won the Nobel Peace Prize, and his conservation acts established him as the father of American national parks. Oh, and he was a national war hero before he even did any of that. And let's not forget the most important Roosevelt contribution of all. He was the inspiration for the teddy bear. Teddy believed in strength and unity for the nation, and he wasn't afraid of using his power as president to help him accomplish his goals. He used his square deal to crush monopolies and protect consumers from any greedy corporations, while using his big stick theory liberally when dealing with other countries. Teddy's rough and tumble background inspired his belief that if you have a big stick and your enemies know you'll use it, all you need is the threat of violence. That's not to say the president went around hitting people with sticks all day. He was just very protective of his country. His love for the people, the landscapes, and the American way of life is what endears him to the American people even beyond his lifespan. Teddy was added to Mount Rushmore, for heaven's sake. His legacy is carved into the very mountains he worked to save and imprinted on the hearts of those who have enjoyed them since. Give it up for Theodore Roosevelt and 9 coins he'll be featured on in 7K's exclusive, Miles Standish designed, An American Life series.
An American icon, an American hero, an American life. Only from 7K.